Hey guys, it's Faye here. I'm here with a Daredevil guide. I have 70 plus hours on Daredevil, and I got him to champion. And I seen that my last video with Daredevil has got a decent amount of love, so I think I should make a Daredevil guide. So, starting with this Daredevil guide is combos. A lot of people struggle with combos when playing Daredevil because they just throw random shit, honestly. And they don't know how to conserve their fury charges. I'm going to show you the basic combo for Daredevil, the bread and butter that everyone does. It kills all. I'm going to do it on a 275 like target. I'm going to do it on a dummy. So this kills all 275. I mean, not 275. Fuck, what the fuck am I talking about? 250. This kills all 250 targets. You want to throw, dash, righteous cross, throw, righteous cross. And how that would look if you did it faster, it would look like this. It would look like that. But if you want to learn an advanced combo with Daredevil, he has a 275 combo, and I'm gonna show it to you now, which is you want to grab, righteous cross, throw, dash, righteous cross, throw. That kills all 275. So that's how the combo will look faster. That's how the combo will look. It does working in game. It is a true combo. It is very much easy and pull off. If you feel like you can't hit the grapple at the beginning of the combo, you can easily just do normal bread and butter. You see, it will still kill. So that's his 250 and 275 combo. That's another thing I want to go over with Daredevil is because I get asked this question a lot. What is better to be used, Devil's Throw or Devil's Chain? What I've learned, especially after the new nerfs, is that Devil's Chain still does a lot more damage than Devil's Throw, but Devil's Throw doesn't have end lag. So I'm gonna show you now. Right? Devil's Throw, right? You can immediately go into a righteous cross. For Devil's Chain, you gotta. It's faster. If you want faster kills, you will go with the throw. If you want to kill someone faster, but if you just want to do amazing burst damage or just do hella damage, you're gonna do way more damage from a Devil's Chain than a Devil's Throw. I would recommend you use Devil's Chain in 1v1s. If you're in a 1v1 scenario, like you want to use Devil's Chain. I didn't mean to do that. If you want to do Devil's Chain, if you are in a 2v1 or like when the fight is in numbers, you want to do throw, because the throw ricochets, and the more it ricochets, the more damage it does, and the more shield you'll get. By the way, Devil's Chain gives you more shield than Devil's Throw on a one-on-one target. For his ultimate, one thing I recommend. This is not even just in his ultimate. What a lot of Daredevil players don't show you, but they do a lot, is they will when you do righteous cross, right? You don't always want to do just righteous cross in their face because it just makes it an easy target to hit. And one thing you want to start doing with Daredevil is when you do righteous cross, you want to look up when you righteous cross. Makes it harder for you to hit. You go over their heads and you still get the damage. So you just want to get in the habit of just looking up when you do righteous cross, especially in your ultimate, because in your ultimate you want to be able to look up, because it doesn't matter if you miss the righteous cross initially, you're still in their face and they can't hit you, and they're still taking damage from looking at you. Another thing with his ult, never ult from behind. I see a lot of Daredevil players, they flank and then they ult. You never really want to flank. You want to just ult off of more of an off angle than like a full-blown flank. So like, instead of ulting back here and no one's looking at you and you're not getting no fury back and you're not doing no damage, what you want to start doing is going like on the off angle. Instead of going on the flank, you will go on the off angle, like their left or their right, or above them, more say. And you just want to ult in front of them and catch them off guard. You want to catch them off guard with your ult more than just like flanking and hitting them from behind. Yeah. So you want to mix the looking up into your combos, especially if you're low. Especially if you're low. What I talk about with Daredevil too, they don't use their block in the right way, like how it's meant to be used. And on top of that, you also want to change the bind of your block, because your Devil's Throw and your block has the same button. And what Daredevil players have a problem with doing sometimes, they will be all, because he's a flow state character. You just get into the flow state where you're doing good. You'll be doing combos and everything above, and you don't want that to happen. Or you forget to press L1, R1, because you're doing all the shit extra fast and everything, and you wind up blocking, and then it costs you your life, and you don't have your block is on cooldown. Change your block button on Daredevil to a different bind. I cannot stress this out enough. It's a must. You have to do it. You have to do it. Please do it. Another thing, but with his block, you can either one or two things. Use his block to gain more fury, because you gain fury for blocking, or use it as a defense and escape tool. But there is ways you can use it offensively. If you're just doing combos, you use all your cooldowns and everything, right? And you have no cooldowns and shit, and you're stressing, but you know this person's like low, like this guy, like this bot in front of me is low. What you would do is just get in his face, get fury back from blocking. I didn't do it there, but you would get fury back, and then you would continue, you know, your righteous cross to double chain, all that fancy guys. There is two ways. There's three ways you should be using his grapple, and none of them are a wrong way. If someone tries to tell you differently, it's not like, don't take it to heart, because there is multiple ways you can use his grapple. Everybody uses it differently. In certain scenarios, it works the best. The one way that everyone uses his grapple for is escape tool, which is a really good escape tool. His grapple is a really good escape tool. You could get away with so much, get to high ground, cover, maybe grapple to a fucking health pack or something. Like, it's a really good escape tool. Probably one of the best escape tools. What a lot of people do, not a lot, but a decent amount of people do, but they also get criticized for it, which is not a problem. Like I said, I showed you a combo earlier where you will continue combos with your Devil's Chain. There is nothing wrong with that. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. If you feel like you could get the kill if you continue your combo with a grapple, do it. But if you don't feel like you're going to get the kill and he might get healed or something, don't waste your grapple on a combo that you know you're not going to get the kill on. If you know you're not going to get the kill, don't do it. Simple as that. Another way people use this grapple is to reposition themselves to get ready to go on a dive. Which, this choice of using his grapple is kind of risky, because if you're repositioning right, and you use it to reposition into the fight, like you use it going into the fight, you don't have a grapple you won't have your grapple for when either you need to get out of the situation, because you're going to go in, you're going to go crazy, and then you might not get a kills, and then you might get low. You don't have any tool to get out, or nor do you have any tool to continue a combo to finish a kill. So that's like an iffy one, but you can do that if you're confident enough, or you probably got your ult. Another thing, right? I keep saying another thing, but you know, it is another thing. Another thing is tanks, fighting tanks with Daredevil. I never recommend you to fight a tank with Daredevil. You probably shouldn't really be fighting tanks with Daredevil unless you're peeling like a Thor or something, like you're just peeling. One thing I recommend, right? Another thing is tanks, fighting tanks with Daredevil. I never recommend you to fight a tank with Daredevil. You probably shouldn't really be fighting tanks with Daredevil unless you're peeling like a Thor or something, like you're just peeling. One thing I recommend, right? You see how long it takes for me to kill this group? Like just with Devil's Throw. You see how long it takes me to kill this group? It takes you forever. It takes you literally forever to kill someone with kill a group. So what you want to start doing is if you want to kill a tank, don't use Devil's Throw. If you want to kill a tank, don't use Devil's Throw. Don't use Devil's Throw. Only reason you would want to use Devil's Throw if you want to apply the slowness effect that Devil's Throw does, so they won't escape. Maybe, sure. Only time you want to do Devil's Throw when you're fighting a tank is they have a healer or another DPS right next to them. But if it's just a 1v1 between you and the tank, you want to be doing Devil's Chain. You gain, well, you do more damage, you get more shield, and you kill the tanks faster. You want to be doing Devil's Chains against tanks. I can't stress that enough. I see so many Daredevils that will spend so much time literally just fighting a tank doing Devil's Throw. It will take you forever. It will take you forever. He will get healed. He will get away. And you would wasted so much time. Can't stress this out enough. Is don't just do barrier. Don't just do normal M1s, or don't use your fucking melee. Right? You want to mix the two. You want to mix them two. You want to hold on. Let me kill the group. What you want to do, right, is M1 M1. Melee, M1, 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 melee, M1, 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 melee, M1, 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 melee. Animation cancels with your Righteous Cross, which a lot that's advanced. When you do a Righteous Cross, you can cancel it out with your R1. So if you get Righteous Cross, you can instantly cancel out your Righteous Cross, so you can do another move. Okay, you'll grab them. See, I got 2 Righteous Cross offs in like so fast because I canceled the first one. So you want to be able to, you want to learn canceling your Righteous Cross, because you don't want don't let the full Righteous Cross go out, because your combos are going to be so much slower. You want to cancel it. That is all I have for today for the basic Daredevil guide. I will probably drop educational gameplay where I do commentary over my gameplay over a ranked game. That's probably going to be the next video. But other than, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later.